we are going to be making donuts today. I've been wanting to make donuts for a while. I have missed donuts. Quite honestly, it's been something that I have wanted to make for a little bit, and we're going to be doing a few different ways. I basically have one base cake donut recipe, and we're going to use that to make the dough, and then I've got different ways that I'm going to decorate it because it's basically for a plain glazed recipe, but I'm going to be switching it up with a couple different toppings, and so we're just going to go ahead and get going. First thing up is we're going to be making a liquid thing. So what I need is I have a 1.5 cups of milk here that I need to warm up. I debated whether or not I was going to do this prior, but well, you know, sometimes things just get a little away from you. So hopefully that's not too bad. So we're going to be taking, I had to write, the recipe came from like a gift thing, so I had to write it down. So there is that. Next up, I need 1 cup of sugar. So I got a 1.5 cups of milk warming. Now we're doing 1 cup of sugar. In there. And I have backup. I had to just short, which is why I have my bag of sugar. Fill in. There we go. All right, so there's all right. All right. We're not gonna mix it just yet, but soon. All right, so we're gonna leave that bowl. Switch it out. A stick of butter. Which I've had this sitting out all day to soften. I'm putting in 3 eggs. I really feel like there should be something else in here, but for the most part we want to get the butter kind of creamed a bit in, trying to catch it. Milk and sugar mixture and pour it in as well. Ugh, but it'll be okay. So this is now milk, sugar, butter, and eggs getting mixed. And then we'll be adding in flour. And it's like 5 cups of flour, so it's no joke with the flour. To whisk now. How many will it make? It's gonna make quite a few, which is what I wanted. A tablespoon of vanilla. It'll be a little. There's 1 cup. Mixing it. Oh, there we go. Two cups. One. That's it. Last 2 cups and 2. Oh man, this bowl was just big enough. I'm gonna start getting the oil preheated. I'm using instant yeast, which means it's not really gonna rise when I don't really need to, what's it called? How did I forget it? So since it doesn't need to rise, so I don't need to do the thing that you do with dough where you let it sit. Oh gosh. Now look at this monstrosity. That's what we want to see. This. That. Expecting this to be sticky. flour in here. Quite a bit more, actually. The only thing I can't really do with it is prove it. I don't think this is gonna work the way I want it to. Ugh. So there's that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take these small ones and they're basically gonna become our donut holes. That's how we're gonna be using a lot of this. So we're two. So there's a donut. There's a donut. These are probably gonna be fat boys. I feel like Yep. See what happens. Guess we'll just test one out. Luckily we have the little holes to try it first. Especially considering we gotta figure out about how much time we're gonna need. Oh, it floated! What? It kind of popped like popcorn. Weird shapes. All right. But they do expand, which is good. And I think part of that is me just putting in too much flour. All right, so I need to be careful with the donuts. Because it was so sticky, so I kept adding flour, but I think we probably added too much and it turned less from the donut-y, sugary kind to more of a bread, which is fine. We'll see how it goes. It does have a very donut-y taste though. But I am excited that they are this. So this is powdered sugar. I'm gonna be adding, actually I'm gonna add two things. A bit of vanilla. We're pouring in some milk. But not a lot. The plain old fashions. Look at that. That one's much better. That's really where they're taking, they remind me of, which I really like, is the cake. This is cinnamon sugar. Using the glaze to get it to stick on with what's left of the icing glaze. I am pouring in some maple syrup. These will be a maple dip. All right, so there's that. do want to do a bit differently. It's gonna hurt because it's hot. There we go. Maple dipped. Literally dipped. Powdered sugar, and this is glazed with cinnamon sugar. But here, I'll bring it up your way so you can see. Ugh. There you go. The crackle, how we've even got the little crackle of the glaze, but the maple ones, turning it. This is the maple one, has a bit of a brighter glaze from the maple syrup. Ah. And we made donuts. I guess I'll just try this one first. It does have the right inside. It's definitely much more cake-like, more so than the super sweets, that kind of flavor. It's very cakey, but very good.